I love that.
Felix, by the way, Mr. Trump.
Yeah, you got the grills on.
I like that. Hey, I know. That's what I noticed.
What is going on?
That's beautiful.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
Beautiful.
Oh my God, they're gonna do the double suck. The double suck's coming. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh, that's so bad! Oh, my eyes! I can't believe it. Donald Trump is officially on the CP website, boys. What the f is going on at this? Right off the jump, this is, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is weirder than I thought it was going to be. Why are there so many people sitting behind him? Why is he live streaming Mar-a-Lago?
Almost like 8 years ago, I talked about Merry Christmas. We should have Merry Christmas again. Let's bring back Merry Christmas. You weren't allowed to say Merry Christmas. I got it back.
That's awesome that the granny with the oxygen tank is right behind him.
Even if you're Jewish, they like to say Merry Christmas. Every one of my Jewish friends say, we love Merry Christmas.
I'm Jewish. I love Merry Christmas.
Good, and you know, Kamala doesn't.
She doesn't like it?
She doesn't want you to use Merry Christmas.
Wow.
She thinks it's insulting to use Merry Christmas.
I think in many ways this interview is perfect for Donald Trump and his base because they you have to have this level of stupidity. Like in many ways, we might think like, oh, how crazy, how crazy, but like honestly, this is perfect for his base. Like low key, this is like
one of the greatest
him saying like there's a war on Christmas and shit. Like I genuinely think that like whoever is still voting for Donald Trump at this point unironically thinks that is a real thing. And also like if you want to pick up new people, like new young voters, like they have to be this stupid. You know what I mean? Like they have to be like genuine, legitimate Adin Ross watchers that they would be like, this is my kind of narrative. Like this is, you know, you're so jealous. Pick this message to hate watch more LMFAO. No, I'm not even remotely kidding when I say, of course I'm jealous. I would love to interview Donald Trump. What do you mean? That would be great. But having said that, as a political commentator, I'm going to do my job on top of that, which is talk about how idiotic this is for Donald Trump to do. I need to know the exact details of how this came to be, though. Like, I need to know. That is a new story in and of itself, in my opinion.
I wanna move on to the fun stuff now. I think you know we've definitely talked on some ideas and policies, excuse me. But I want to move on to the fun stuff because you are a fun guy. You know, I've heard a lot from a lot of people how cool you are, especially Dana. Shout out to Dana. I know you're watching.
Dana.
Yeah, he's the
There's
greatest.
nobody like him. You know. I always say everybody can be replaced except Dana, because this guy travels the world looking for fighters. Okay, get me fighters. He doesn't care where they from countries nobody ever heard of, and that's where he finds the best fighters. Now he cannot be replaced. He's truly great at what he does.
Why is this right here normal? Bro, it's because he didn't get shot. It was fake. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, because it grazed him.
And I know,
think of this. Israel, you're Jewish. Are you a fan of Israel?
yeah.
Boo.
October 7th would have never happened if I was president. And everybody admits it. Iran was broke. They had no money. I wouldn't let anybody
Bro, he didn't know about Israel, dog. Get the f out of here.
He didn't have a clue. He let everything happen. But Iran was totally broke. They had no money. And I wouldn't let them nobody. China, I said, you buy oil from Iran and you can't do business in the United States. They said, we'll pass. I mean, that's fine. But I did that with everybody. And we would have had a deal, 100% we would have had a deal, and there would have been no attack. There was
I'm not gonna lie, Kamala Harris has to go on Kai Cenat's stream now. Like, that's just, it has to happen. Or at least mine, if not Kai Cenat's. You know what I mean? Democrats, figure it out.
The recent attack on the park would have never happened. That was so graphic and so, normally you don't see that. Normally the media cuts it up, but they didn't have time to cut it up because it was during the day, very public. And you'd see.
I'm not sure this really matters because Aiden's audience is not old enough to vote. Aiden's audience is not old enough to vote, and a lot of people are also bots in the chat. Bots can't vote.
And we'll get it stopped fast,
unless they're the Democratic Party. Am I right? Because we got illegal voters. But oh my God, Kamala HQ posting about Adin Ross and Donald Trump.
I said, there's no way that Biden can handle this guy. If the guy is like normal, like you know.
I'm 18 and watching Adin voting Trump.
He asked him and then when Biden couldn't answer, which he can't answer most of the questions because he has no clue where he is. Yeah. Slopodopoulos is giving him the answers. He's giving the question. And isn't it true that you really don't want to see war? Isn't that true? Yeah. No, the whole thing is crazy. Anyway.
Yeah,
I
Adin
wanna
Ross has no idea
real
who
quick talk
George
about one thing that was
Stephanopoulos
super
is,
important to
let
me.
alone George Slopadopoulos. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you saw what Elon had posted. Elon basically showed if you were to Google Donald Trump about a week ago, all you see is Kamala. That's all you see is Kamala.
very cool.
It's crazy. Google was really trying to push her.
So Google is really crooked. It's horrible. When they had the word assassination up, I got whacked. I got whacked. And whether it's me or anybody else, it was a terrible thing. Terrible thing. For our country, it was terrible for everything. And when you put up the word assassination, it went to Lincoln, it went to many other people, many of whom I didn't even know there was an attempt.
Bro got assassinated so long ago, I forgot about it, dude.
Trump. Think of it. And
It's
when
been
you put
so
up the
long.
word
It's only been like
assassination,
3
it also
weeks,
said
but
you
it feels
took
like a
Kamala.
lifetime ago.
And people were really angry at it. Look,
Like I
something
completely
wrong with
forgot
Google.
that
I don't
happened.
know if it's the people,
That
the
was
people
quite
that are actually
literally
doing
like
the nuts and
11
bolts.
news
I
cycles
doubt it.
ago.
It's got to
Which
come
is
from the
crazy.
top. And it's so illegitimate. They have to do something about it. And I mean, the market speaks. Everybody should maybe just go off Google, not use it. There are so many other things. Watch your show instead. But there are so many things. Now, Mark Zuckerberg called me, and he apologized.
I
They
told
actually
you.
had it
I
where,
told you they're dick
AI
riding.
is dangerous.
I told you the Silicon Valley freaks are all dick riding him now.
Actually,
I
when I was
told
being
you.
shot at,
I
8
told you,
shots.
bro. I told
And
you.
as
They
soon as
all
heard
are
that, and I did
up
think
his.
I-
They
because
love
heard
him
it.
now.
It was
Do you
very
believe him when he
ironic.
when he said
Undercover
Zuck called to
with a fist
apologize?
up.
Yes, I believe him.
And the secret agent.
100%. Mark Zuckerberg went on TV to talk about how sick he thought Trump was after the assassination.
The other thing that happened that was amazing is within 5 seconds, the sniper, the Secret Service sniper, from a much further distance, one bullet, and didn't know about it. Now it was a communication problem, a big one, and had it taken place, 10 seconds earlier, would have been good. But there was a communications problem. But he supposedly, I don't think he knew. I mean, I've gone through it too.
I'm actually kind of proud of Adin that he like figured out how to read and he's not doing like the asymptomatic ultra natalist shit that he used to do. Like this motherfucker a year ago was calling. This motherfucker a year ago was saying like fascist, like he didn't know what a fascist was,
he got hit.
and now he's able to read. So that's good.
Mr. President, I do want to say, first of all, you took a bullet for everyone in this room, everyone watching, everyone.
Bro, he didn't take a bullet.
The reaction that
The guy behind him died, bro.
the president is going to do that. They're going to either remain, where they are.
Bruh.
You are a brave man. You stood up and went like this, and that was a pretty bad picture, by the way.
The guy behind him died. I want him to smell Trump's seed after Trump gets up so bad.
They saw there was a big problem. Normally, when they hear that, they're all, they disperse. Nobody left. I mean, you take a look at that. Now, that was a microcosm of what was out in front of me because the speech was being made to thousands of people.
Right.
Remember
I
when
guess I
Donald
was
Trump
getting-
said at the RNC that he'll only tell the story once because it's too emotional to tell?
They had stretchers.
And then proceeded to
didn't-
tell the story every single day since then, sometimes twice a day, depending on how many media opportunities he has. That
Felt it
was
was
really
important
funny
to
when
let
he,
people know
like,
that I
why
was
lie
okay.
about that, bro?
I learned a lot about the love in this country. Think of it. A bullet goes off, everyone leaves. And his bullets going off. They just,
Again, a true hero.
they were heroes. The way they didn't move, you have to watch that group behind.
Yeah, bro, that's weird. That's weird. That's not a normal thing. They're just, hogs are so unresponsive to gunfire. Like, they have no self-preservation skills. That's why they're voting for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
That shows their love for me, maybe, but for the country.
I love this.
And
I'm
it
so
was pretty
glad.
amazing.
I'm so glad this is happening. 100%.
So, I got you a gift. Well, a couple gifts.
Oh, good. That's good.
I'll show you.
That's
another
good.
gift. I'll show you. Sorry, the second gift a little bit later. Okay. But I did get you a gift, and I got you this gift because, look, you are. I feel like you constantly get beat on, but you're so strong, and you just, like I said, you live for the people, and you're a hero. I wanna present to you this gift right here. I hope you like watches, Rolexes.
Oh, that's a beautiful watch.
Yeah.
Should I open it?
You should open it and then show the camera.
That's a
There ain't
great
no Wait, no, you can't do that. That's illegal.
You like Rolex?
That's
They like
illegal.
Jack Nicklaus
That's
and Gary Player and
illegal.
Arnold
You can't
Palmer,
do that.
all
Dumb.
the golf guys and all the other
That's
guys.
illegal. Flag
Dude,
on the
this is
play. That literally is not legal.
nice bag.
You cannot
They do.
give
Really
gifts to a president who's running for president
so
that is over.
Should I show that to the audience?
Yeah, they can see it.
Take that? Are you kidding me?
Oh, I didn't know this. Now I know it.
There ain't no way.
Now I
this
know
is-
it's worth it.
Bro, you can't do that.
Boys said, well, that's such a big show. I don't know what you're doing, but you really are respected. Amazing.
I appreciate it.
You know, I go into other shows, nobody makes a big deal about it.
I do want to say also,
Thank you very much.
shout out to Nelk boys. I know you love Nelk.
They're great.
They're the greatest. So I did have some clips I wanted to react to.
Okay.
So this is the fun
What?
stuff I wanted to get into.
No.
Let's get into the reactions right here. Okay, so shout out to Nelk, but they kind of gave me this idea. I have 2 segments I want to do with you.
Okay.
The first one is use one word that comes to mind to describe that person. Okay? It's a fun game.
Fun.
Let's start. All right, who is the first picture? And we got the Nelk boys. One word.
Oh, great.
I love that. Okay,
Really
great.
good.
Okay.
So you're
Ain't
friends
no
with
way
them?
they're
I-
doing
yeah.
react.
Are they competitors?
Ain't no
Not
way.
even, honestly. You know, every time that
Okay, by
you
the
know, I
way,
speak
for
to-
those of you who are wondering why that's illegal, that's a FEC campaign contribution violation. An individual cannot give a person actively running for office more than the max cap. An individual donation in the United States of America, if you are directly donating to a campaign or directly donating to a person running, is I believe at this point $3,300, and you can't do more than that.
I just have to say, outstanding to do what you've done at a young age, and I know how old you are. You're young. You're seriously young. My suit is older than you are.
Held your suit.
I don't know.
And we got you.
Bro, this is so this is literally childish. This is actively bro made a glazing PowerPoint. They're doing
He really is. He's an amazing guy. He's a very interesting guy.
Who we got next?
Elon, a genius, truly a genius. You know, I see the rockets come down with the engines, and they're coming down, and the engines are landing without any, they have no wings, no nothing. That was a couple of years ago. I said,
Right.
what is that? And I said, what was that all about? He says, well, we want to be able to save the engines, not that they go into the ocean and all, but he really is. He's a genius. He's also a good, very good person, Elon.
Got Kanye.
So he's very complicated. Let's say complicated. Fake, but in all fairness, look, but she knows it. She's got a thing going.
What?
It's a good thing.
I
she's
didn't
a good
realize
thing
there
for
was
her.
we were
But
reacting
there's
to
a certain
enemies as
something
well.
She's got. I give her credit, but she's got a lot of sizzle. Well, there's a powerful man.
He
I know him
said,
very well.
bro, Trump
I know him probably better
loves
than anybody in
he
this.
f***ing loves Xi Jinping.
I
I'm
got
not.
to know him extremely well. We had a great relationship
He said
until
powerful,
COVID. COVID
bro.
was a step too far.
Yo.
But we did very well with
Yeah, I'm putting the
China.
hat back on. I'm putting the hat back
President
on.
Xi.
I'm putting the hat back on with
did,
no hint of irony.
Very, very well with China. We took in hundreds of billions of dollars.
If you were to
Dangerous
tell me
place.
that this would happen,
And
if you were to
he-
tell me that this
you
were
know, I think
to happen
it's
3 years
a
ago,
shame
even
because
2
I
years
like
ago,
him.
I'd be like, you're
I got
out of
along
your
with
mind.
I
Like
helped
I
him
would
a
be
lot
like, you're
with his
hallucinating
fires. He kept
things.
saying,
I'd be like,
"To have
you're
that, there's no
completely,
management,
you're
there's no
hallucinating.
management
Like, oh yeah,
control
this
over the
guy,
forest."
Adin Ross,
said, "You have to do
that
things."
you hung out with,
But I got along
that
with
you
him
like
great.
tried to f***ing save from the right wing pipeline, will inevitably become like a dick rider of Andrew Tate, massive celebrity all of a sudden for the worst people
he's turned very
online,
little.
and then inevitably
he's
move
the
on
son
to a
of
f***ing crypto
Bill Castro.
gambling casino
Could
website
be. I mean,
where he will
anything's
be
possible in this
interviewing
world,
Donald
you know?
Trump
You're gonna
side by
learn
side. I'd
as
be
you
like,
get
you're
older.
insane. You're so
seems to
mad.
be
Why
going
would I
very
be mad?
progressive.
This is
People
awesome.
have
I
counted
don't think
good
you guys understand.
conservative.
This is content for me.
Maybe they
Like,
do,
why
maybe
the
they
f would
don't.
I be mad? If anything, I should be thanking Adin Ross
Somebody
for
that's
securing
a
this.
strong-
You know, the same DA, you know, Fannie Willis.
Right, Fannie Willis.
She
She
treated
goes-
you very unfairly.
She goes by the name of Fani, even though it's Fani. She wants to pronounce Fani. She's little French.
He's like, I don't want to
French
fuck this
accent,
name
and I
up
love
because
her.
I have
And
no
love
idea
her.
what I'm talking
Wade,
about.
Right?
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Wade.
Would you say she's very unfair?
Chat. The reason why
with
Trump
me.
is doing this is because
many
he has clip farming demons in his in his orbit. Okay, this will get a lot of play on TikTok. This will get a lot of motion. People will make fun of him, but it will be a ton of natural marketing for his campaign. Okay, that's it. Do I think that this is a smart play? No, I think that this was, it reeks of desperation. I mean, I'm happy he's doing it. Don't get me wrong. And I'm happy that it happened. But overall, like from a political campaigning point of view, I think it's probably not the smartest thing for him to do. I think you're overreacting. This will die down max in a week.
I can talk about how unfair.
No, I'm just saying he's doing it. He's doing it because this will get him a lot of natural marketing.
We have a couple more people left.
Okay.
Got some, hopefully some good ones. Well,
so he was very good with me because when they were doing the Russia hoax, they said I did something with him on a phone call, and basically I congratulated him, his winning the presidency,
right,
and said some other things which turned out to be perfect, better than perfect. If he sees any corruption, please report it to the Attorney General of the United States.
Do you like one word association?
Said,
it's so
simple.
In the country, it's so brain dead. It's so perfect. It's like perfect for the audience that he's trying to capture. One word associations on a PowerPoint of like famous political figures.
I knew that I had him because I had the tape or the stenographers, everything perfect. Every word was. And then they did the impeachment.
Trump is HasanAbi pretty hard.
I remember Nancy
He's
Pelosi
worse than me, bro. I'm pause, little bro.
Him. Look at what the phone call was. She saw the phone call.
Yeah.
I want to hear more from Adin. I think he kind of brings the content in this situation. Because like Trump is just doing regular Trump, which is boring. We've heard it a million times over. But I want to hear more from Adin about being like, the President Zell Disney, yeah, he's on God. He's not a W guy. You know, he's a L guy. That kind of shit. Like I want to hear what registers with him.
I saw you when you went to go speak in Nashville. So, you talked about crypto. You said that crypto can help with that. You know, you mentioned that's somewhat like gold. Do you think that, you know, when you get back in office, you would still fully support crypto and
they're trying to boost crypto? I wonder why. Perhaps the crypto gambling online casino that operates the website Stake, the crypto gambling casino that operates the website Kick, has some interest in maintaining crypto as a valid thing.
What time would you say we have? Because I do want to give you this last gift.
Well, let's go do the last gift.
Let's go do it. Let's go do it.
So far, I like the gift you gave.
Yeah, well, you're gonna like this other one too.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is incredible. The second gift is the Tesla truck that's wrapped. The Tesla truck that's wrapped with Donald Trump throwing up the fist. Oh, he's got the Diet Coke! He's got the Diet Coke! My goat. Do you think the FEC will actually clamp down on these violations? Probably not. I mean, I don't know. They got a lot going on right now.
X, come on outside with the truck. Come on? Yeah.
XQC,
by the way, do you like my buddy Felix's shirt?
I love that.
Felix, by the way, Mr. Trump.
That's fantastic. Wow.
Yeah, you got the grills on.
I like that. Hey. I know. That's what I noticed.
What is going on?
Nice to see you. Thank you. Congratulations.
All right. Well, you could already see the gift.
Yeah, I can. Wow.
You can't miss it.
That's an Elon.
It is an Elon.
Wow.
Shout out to Mr. Musk.
That's beautiful.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
Beautiful.
Am I going to close the door really quick? Just I want to show them the wrap. Sure. Check out this wrap and let me know your honest thoughts.
I think it's incredible. I think it's incredible.
Go to the front.
So you know what they did? AI. What Google did is they took, or they let it happen. See the Secret Service agents here?
Yeah.
They're angry and they put smiles on their face.
Right.
You heard about that?
Yeah, no.
That's just terrible.
Yeah, I know. But that's how easy it is to manipulate everything.
It's a little bit scary.
Yeah, it is. It's very scary. We need like a system where we can quickly fact check things and see if it's
Haters
real
winning
and authentic.
is just tragic.
And right now,
What?
they don't have that.
Haters
No,
are
they
not
don't.
winning. What is wrong with you guys?
So I know we're not going to drive anywhere, but
I think this
I
is
was wondering
awesome.
if you wanted to like listen to like a song in here.
Let's go.
All right, cool. This is how you open it up.
You almost have
It
to
is
have
incredible.
respect for this level of dick
Yeah.
riding.
I'll
Bro, are you
get on the
kidding me?
other
This
side.
is Adin Ross's entire career. Adin Ross built his career dick riding every rapper he could. Then he did that to Andrew Tate, and now he's doing that to Trump.
Okay, Adin,
He has hopped on from one dig to the next. That is how he's been able to literally keep his career alive. For me, like this isn't any different than what he's done. But honestly, it's perfect. It's awesome. I think a lot of you guys forget that Donald Trump literally went on Alex Jones's show when he was running for president in 2016, which is significantly worse than like collaborating with Adin Ross. But the difference is, of course, Donald Trump is no longer in 2016. He has been the president.
Oh, we're good. All right. Now this is cool.
It's very good.
I've never even seen you in a car before.
Not too many. that's look at the playlist, huh?
This is your playlist.
It's a good, yeah.
Your team picked out.
Yeah.
You want to pick a song? Let's test out this
so
sound system.
let's try it. And you know, some of the artists I like better than others, but I like the other song better. So it's always tough.
Who's like your top 3 artists?
Well, we love Frank Sinatra, right?
Of course.
And you know, there's a couple that I really like, but I don't like the people, so I don't want to really mention their name. But look at this list as an example. So it's such a great list.
Music back then just hit way better than now. Like
music back then hit way better than now. This is what I need. I needed more takes like that from Adin. I'm sorry, this doesn't this is gonna get a lot of coverage from the media overall, but like in real-time analytics, this didn't touch the Kevin Hart Kai Cenat stream. Okay, let's be real. Like, it's just not. You don't have juice like that, little bro. And neither does Trump, really. Regardless. Phenomenal. Thank you so much.
I hope you're going to break your record by a lot, and I think you will, for whatever reason. I mean, I won't get into that, but for whatever reason, people seem to like watching. I will say it's an honor to be with you, too.
Thank you.
You're a young guy that's got an amazing... Maybe someday you'll run for president.
I don't know about that. I'll leave it to Barron maybe one day.
Barron.
I feel like Donald Trump likes Adin more than he likes his own son now. I mean, there's not a lot of... He doesn't really like his own sons except for Barron. He likes Barron. And I feel like... Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, they're gonna do the double dick suck. The double dick suck's coming. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh, that's so bad! Oh, my eyes!
Paris, they have no idea what it means. And all it's going to do is be good for China the other way. It's no good. We're going to save TikTok. They want to destroy TikTok. So all of the people on TikTok...
We're going to save TikTok.
Vote
They
for
want
Trump.
to destroy TikTok.
Amazing stream. W's in the chat.
How does it feel when someone's living your dreams? I mean, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I get to live the dream as well,
We can end that.
vicariously. Is it over? Is the stream over? Is this how it ends? I'm in tears. I'm in tears. Like, it's over. It's done. That's the end of the stream. Wow. Wow. What a fucking time to be alive. Okay. Oh my God. Couple things. The reason why... I want to know how this got put together. I suspect Dana White had something to do with it. Obviously, they brought him up. I want to know if Barron is like an Adin Ross stan, potentially. If Barron was like a fan, if Barron was Adin Ross stan, I'd lose my fucking mind. That would be amazing. Yes, he said it. He did. Trump said he is. Oh my God. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. I cannot, how is this a real world that we live in? How is this? That means Barron knows who you are? No. No. I'm sure that's not the case. He's probably not following that closely. There is so much to unpack. Hasan, do you really think this will move the needle at all? No, of course not. What the No, dude, no one interview that Donald Trump conducts is going to move the needle in a positive direction for him. Donald Trump is already maxed out on his name recognition. If anything, there's a lot of new voters. There's a lot of young voters. I suspect that he'll get a lot of real organic advertising out of this through social media, but he's also going to get a shitload of negative. He's probably going to get a shitload of negative ads launched against him as well. He got shot and it didn't move the needle. Yeah, exactly. So I think that overall, I don't think this moves the needle that significantly. I suspect that liberals will probably shit on Adin. Like I said this before, they'll shit on Adin a lot. Liberal media will shit on Adin a lot just to shit on Donald Trump. They'll be like, this is who he's associating with. You know what I mean? It's Republicans do this as well. I don't know. I don't know if this moves the needle in a positive direction ultimately for Donald Trump. I don't know what could technically move the needle in a positive direction. It feels like he's just farming every avenue he potentially could farm. You know what I mean? He's just looking for any outlet. What are your honest thoughts on the stream? Cinema. Kino. Cinema. Okay. that's my immediate reaction is this. I feel like in a laboratory, if they just like got together and conducted a perfect stream for me to react to, I would say this is it. You got two dudes that I know personally, both of which do not like me anymore at all, getting together and like dick riding the former president, the former Republican president. One of the most polarizing figures, a person that I think is very telegenic, a person that you're a clown. You're a clown, you're a clown, you're a clown. This is amazing. I love people saying I'm a clown when the former president, like the American politics is a clown show. Me being a clown in this circumstance would mean that I'm, with it. Okay. I'm at the same level. We got the former president going to kick.com to Adin Ross's stream, dude. What is this? Jason Palladino says the only logical response from the Harris campaign is for her to go on Hasan stream and receive illegal gifts. Yes, I will give Kamala Harris illegal gifts if she comes on the stream. Don't worry. But overall, we are at this is the clown show. Okay, we are in the clown car. Having the former president, who's actively campaigning to be president again, going on Adin Ross's stream is clown show. Straight up. I personally think it's clown show. Do I think that this will activate a base of young voters? I don't think so. Do I think that this will activate a base of young voters for like to go out and vote for Donald Trump? I don't think so either. But a lot of people will think that for sure, because a lot of people who are extremely online, people on Twitch, people on Kick, people in this space, people on Twitter, we have a tendency to greatly exaggerate the impact that this kind of stuff has because we have horse blinders on, right? So in our minds, like we look at a situation like this and we don't have the proper tools of analyzing it. I think that this will probably get him a lot of like humanizing moments. There were a lot of moments in here where Trump looked like a real human, and that's not like a bad thing necessarily. This will make him look decent for a lot of people on TikTok. People will be like, oh, he's like your older uncle, right? Like because there wasn't so much like immigrants, like 12 million Guatemalans are raping your daughter or whatever that he normally talks about. He didn't say all that shit. It was mostly just like him listening to music, stuff like that, right? So I will say that my initial reaction to it is that I don't think that this will end up like showing any sort of significant boost in the polls regardless. Even if it did, it wouldn't show it in the polls. Even if there was genuine momentum from like a youth base of support, especially after like all the TikTok marketing that comes in, I still don't think it would show up in the polls regardless, because like those are people you will never be able to poll. A lot of people are probably going to assume, especially in these circles, that like, oh, this is going to get like a lot of momentum for Donald Trump. I don't think so. Do I think that this is a really good media opportunity for Trump? No, I think that this is like a little bit desperate, but then again, it's significantly better. It's significantly better for him to do this than to go on like what's Buck Sexton's radio show that gets like 600 views on YouTube, right? And he's doing all that too. So he is all around. He is doing a full scale assault in every avenue he can get on. For many people, they have no idea who the fuck Buck Sexton is. Even people who follow politics closely don't know who the fuck Buck Sexton is. That is a real political commentator, former CIA agent, who is a right-wing guy. He has a radio show that nobody gives a shit about that Donald Trump went on. Like, this gives him juice, but not as much juice as you think it does. That's it.